Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jules, here for WhatCulture.com, joined by my son, Ewan. But it is not a news piece, because while we are talking today about DC, this is basically a video detailing everything you need to know about the new DC streaming service. Now, Ewan's been completely clued up on this, but I, as per usual, know nothing.
Hey.
So he's going to tell me, and I'm going to react, basically be your voice for the people.
Yes.
Fun. So let's kick this off.
Yeah, so DC have announced their new streaming service. Finally, it's going to be called DC Universe, but
They missed out on Batflex.
they did actually. But it's not just going to be about TV shows. They're going to have loads of different things on this content service. There's a beta launching in August before the full thing launches in the autumn. So yeah, what you'll know is that they have a live-action Teen Titans show, which they revealed the first 2 images of yesterday. Robin looks fantastic. Seriously, you'll probably see the image either in front, either overlaid with the audio or behind us. Yes.
I saw that this morning actually, and I thought to myself, oh, is there like a new Justice League or something that I just completely missed? But that's actually from the new TV show.
Yeah, that's from the new TV show.
That looks awesome.
Fantastic. I'm not too keen on the booty short erasure of Dick Grayson's Robin because Tim Drake had the long pants, just saying Dick Grayson had those weird, awkward shorts. But whatever. We've got a Swamp Thing TV show also happening.
Fantastic.
The 3rd season of Young Justice, which you should be really hyped about. The Harley Quinn kind of animated series, which is going to be partially inspired by the Amanda Conner kind of comic. It's going to be a little bit zany and fourth wall-y.
Oh, so is that actually going ahead?
That is going
I wasn't sure if that was in the dark sort of thing. Okay, that's cool.
And then Doom Patrol as well, the Doom Patrol TV show. And this is where it gets a little bit more interesting because not only...
What, more than that?
Not only will you get to see those shows exclusively first on this DC streaming service, they're going to offer you something else entirely. You're going to be able to pick up loads of classic TV shows from DC, revolving around DC Comics characters. So the first thing that they're going to have when it launches are the first 2 seasons of Batman, the animated series.
Yes!
There we go.
That's awesome!
Yeah.
What, are they going to be like remastered? Like,
they're going to be HD, properly HD for the first time ever.
Yes!
So you're going to have all the so many classic DC animated universe shows on there. They're going to roll out periodically, so not all of them are going to be there, but it gets even more. You're going to have the classic Superman movies by Richard Donner on there. They're going to be having other stuff updated.
They're so campy, but brilliant.
They're going to have more stuff coming that way. The thing that I'm more interested about, not just these TV shows that they're bringing back and all these films that you're going to be able to watch if you're a DC fan. What they're going to have, and this is a great way to get new readers into comic books, I think. So every time, with this subscription fee, they will have a rotating library of comic books that get updated every single month. So you'll be able to read all these stuff from the library every month.
But we're not clear on whether or not it's going to be. So it's going to be a mixture of new lines, old lines.
Yes. So they mentioned in the press release everything from Action Comics #1 to whatever.
Oh God, that's another bit of bad news for your local retailer, though. If it's going to all be online. But in terms of what you get in a content package, that's insane value. I mean, how much are we talking a month? Do we know?
Don't know yet. That's the only thing so far, because there are some potential negatives that we've seen here. We know that the CW TV shows, if you like those ones, they're tied up with Netflix at the moment. So that's a little bit of a doozy. But there's also going to be a DC. This is one of my favorite things about this. It's going to be a DC encyclopedia, which members of this streaming service can contribute to and learn more. So basically, you're being given the ultimate resource to be the biggest dork on the planet, which I love.
You're not going to use anything else. You're just going to be sitting there like, by the way, did you know that I'd be like, yes, yeah.
I mean, I would use it, but it's
only in America, isn't it?
Warner Brothers, why do you hate us?
But for the moment, it's only in America. Right?
It does say when you go on the page, if you're outside of the US, it does say that it's not available in your region yet. But this is where problems start to develop. We know that also provided in the streaming service, at least in the American version, there's going to be an exclusive DC collectible store accessible through the app where you'll have exclusive stuff for this service, and they're going to be specific sweepstakes and prizes that you can get as well. If you keep up with Warner Brothers and stuff, you'll know that these sweepstakes are never available in Europe or whatever.
Yeah, because the shipping costs and stuff like that.
Like they don't even offer shipping or anything. So that is a bit of a bummer, but in any case, you'll be able to access this DC Universe streaming service on iOS,
Right.
Android,
Yep.
Roku,
Yep.
Apple TV.
What's Roku?
I don't know. That's why I kind of with that face when I did the Roku bit.
Okay.
Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV,
Boom
Android TV, and on the web and mobile devices.
That's fair
Yeah.
enough. That's good. I mean, the amount of content you're getting, that does address a huge problem that a lot of people had when they first announced this, which
Yes.
is if you don't have the CW shows, what do you have? And then DC have truly just gone, well, we are DC after all. We have a lot of comics and everything else in between. But I'm so happy to hear that they're bringing back the old sort of animated stuff, as well as the movies, as well as the comic book lines.
Yeah.
I feel that that's fantastic. If you're just thinking about, even if you've got a passing interest in DC, you might pick this up just because then you can say, oh, well, you know, I'm going to kill some time, just read some comics on my
I dread
iPhone
to
or
think
whatever.
what would have happened if this service had been going when I was in high school. Like,
You wouldn't have got
I
anything
wouldn't
done.
have known what the outside world even was.
Well, you didn't for at least 8 years when you were living in the attic, weren't you?
exactly. I miss the attic. So normal.
It's ready to go if you want to go back in, mate.
Oh, well, maybe I was only doing it not to hurt your feelings.
Oh, well, you're pulling my leg. I'll tell you what, we'll have a fun time of the weekend. I've got custody. Anyway, that's been the details. Everything you need to know about the DC streaming service that they're coming up. Not called Batflix, unfortunately. However, it is pretty good value for money, it seems, at the moment. We'll let you know any more details that come our way. And that is a beeping phone to tell us that we need to wrap up, which I'm doing right now. I'm sorry, phone. So as always, I've been Jules. This has been my son, Ewan. You've been awesome, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye.